Alright, in this problem you're asked to find the mass of cart 1 and the mass of cart 2 in a problem where you're given the velocity of cart 1 and cart 2 before collision, the mass of combined carts, and the velocity of the combined carts, and this of course would be after the collision. So when solving any of these kind of problems, the most important thing to keep in mind is that we always know that the momentum after a collision is equal to the momentum before a collision. Momentum is always conserved. So look at what you are given and look to see what you can figure out. Can't really do much with the velocity of cart 1 before collision because we don't know its mass, but we do know that when the combined carts are moving, their mass is 0.9 kilograms and they're moving at a velocity of 0.55 meters per second. We can use these two pieces of information and we can calculate the momentum after. So momentum is mass times volume. So the P after is going to be the mass after they join together, 0.9 kilograms, and the velocity is going to be 0.55 meters per second. And again, that's after the carts join and are traveling off together. And that's just straight multiplication. So you get out your calculator, 0.9 times 0.55, and you get the momentum after the collision as 0.495 kilogram meters per second. So now you know the momentum after, so you also know the momentum before. It's the exact same amount. You can use that information and the velocities that we know before to calculate masses. So I noticed that the velocity of cart 2 is 0. That means it had 0 momentum. That means all of this momentum right here came from cart 1 at that speed. So again, the formula is P equals mv. If I know the momentum was 0.495 kilogram meters per second, and I don't know the mass of the car, mass of cart 1, but I do know its velocity is 0.8 meters per second, I can find the mass with one algebraic operation, dividing both sides by 0.8. Again, doing this to isolate the variable m1. So that cancels out, telling me the mass of cart 1 is equal to 0.495 divided by 0.8. And that is 0. I'm going to go ahead and round to 62 meters per second. Cancel out, leaving me with kilograms. So the mass of cart 1 was 0.62 kilograms. And then of course, if I know the mass of cart 1 and I know the combined mass of both carts, then finding the mass of cart 2 is simply subtracting 0.62 from 0.9. And that gives me an answer of 0.28 kilograms. And that's how you fill out that table.